Hey guys, Tara here. Welcome back to BeamNG.drive, an episode here of the Open Challenge. And remember the car that went last week? The TrackFab something? Well, this is the, it's a better version of it. It's the TrackFab Superlight. And this is one of three of these that will be going. There's this one, which is the fastest track version one, the Baja one and a drag one. And you also may have noticed that the colour of this car is rather different to that of the one in the thumbnail. And that's because I'd already recorded this week's videos once already, recorded, I say commentated them. But the one time I didn't check it, Bandicoot decided, you know what, I'm gonna set your microphone to disabled, and you just wasted 45 minutes for no particular reason. So yeah, and the reason it's a different colour is because I wanted something different to look at if I've got to do this car again. So I recorded, well, the first time around I did the commentators on the Monday, and it's now the Friday of this week, but you've seen this on the Tuesday, which is the same normal day. Yeah, same car as before, it's just a different colour to what it was, so let's see how it goes. And I don't even know if its time last time was any good, because I didn't bother editing the videos, deleted it, and just to get on with it again. But I do remember, this thing is very twitchy on the rear at low speeds, and the screen freezes like that don't exactly help matters. And through tunnel, oh, that's a little bit of slide, that's what I was saying, oh, that's the wall. Oh, that is the, oh, if only the wheel arch has come off, then I can cope with that, because the wheel arch is like one of the least important things on this car. Oh, screen freezes again, they're lovely, going to get on the brakes there. Oh, that's way too early. So like I said, after the first lap, well, the first attempt is usually the most cautious one. Oh, no, it's the wall, don't go away with it. Oh, no. Stop oversteer, that's not good. Although, it stalled, but I got away with that. I got off the curb, the front wing's a bit damaged. Also, the front wing doesn't fall off unless the nose does. That is also, oh my god, it's dragging on the floor as well, which doesn't help. So, my turning right is not an option anymore. And oh no. I mean, that might help actually. Oh, the drive shaft's broken. So it doesn't matter how much I try to get out of the situation, I can't. So yeah, the front wing, unless the nose, that's like the nose does detach. You can see sorted the line there for it. It does detach, but it's not likely that it will. In some ways, it's kind of like some automation cars where the bits just buckle in. Oh my god, the hill! Didn't even get up the hill that time. Wow. It means I think there's a little bit of screen freeze there as well. So I've now got to attempt this on 3 wheels, and oh my, this thing is not going to turn right. It's going to turn left. I mean, yeah, sort of. Well, it turns right better than it turns left. So, and now here comes the fun part. Now trying to put the power down out of the tunnel. That's going to slide over to the other side. The front wing just dragging across the ground, so let's see. This thing is not going to get around this next corner. I got on the brakes now, and yeah, that is not turning whatsoever. Has flipped off it as well, broke the drive shaft, and it's upside down. I mean, one of the rear wheels survived that anyway. I think they both survived that actually, kind of. But yeah, that just shows how twitchy this thing is. We can't even get up this hill section without smashing itself into the wall. I mean, you tried to do it then as well. And up the hill again, and that's the wall. But I think it got away with it that time. So now it's just the other wheel arch which has been detached. And oh, spin under braking, that's a new one. Well, that's damaged the front wing, but I think it is scraping on the floor a little bit. So yeah, handling is not going to be a premium, which honestly I don't think it really was anyway. The rear of this car is so snappy at slow speed, it's kind of unreal. I mean, it's got the wings actually make a difference. This car is actually aero dependent. I mean, the rear wing doesn't detach, it just crumbles up. Because I tried removing it and there was no option to do so. And I'm going to brake that time because I can get later. That's too late though with the wing on the floor. Actually, I was going to say I got away with that until then, but I mean that wheel doesn't actually steers a little bit. I think it's still pointing there enough the correct direction, so it'll be okay. I mean, the rear wheel that side isn't exactly happy, but oh my, I'm stuck on the trees. I was meant to say I was stuck on the curb, but I was heading for a tree, so stuck on the trees came out instead. I do remember though, this thing wasn't actually this bad to try the first time. I don't know if this car's been updated. Oh my god, it's a wall. Yeah, I don't know if this car's been updated since Monday. don't think it has. But does making it blue make a difference? I remember this thing, maybe because I was such in a rush the first time round, and can I get behind these trees as I can? Alright, can I get out? Or they just about? So, yeah, I got away with that, damage-wise, but that's a lot of time added on. Now, at the end, once I've done all these cars, like everyone that I've got, because after this round, there'll be no new cars added into future rounds. Come on. So yeah, the thing is, I'm going to take like the top 20 or 25 screen freeze. Yeah, I'm going to take the top 20 or 25, I said, into the next round. So this thing isn't doing itself any favours right now, and neither am I. I just drove it into a tree, and I can't even get it out of here. I think it's actually inside the tree. Yep, it's actually in the tree. So honestly, that was probably for the best. That was just horrific. So while that run not actually working, it's actually doing. Oh my god, what is wrong with this car? Like I said, see, oh, it didn't actually fall off. But like I said, that's the only way the front wing will go is if the nose goes with it. And oh my, this thing is getting worse every single time. Like, the reason I was in such a rush, I'll say it anyway, because I got it's something to talk about was to try and get this car around this track. The reason I was in such a rush on Monday to get everything done, I had 50 minutes. Oh, no, that's not even going to turn now. Yeah, I had 45 minutes to get 50 minutes worth of commentating done. If this takes the maximum 15 minutes that time, because we had a power cut that day until like 7 o'clock. Actually, no, like 7:30, 8ish. So yeah, I had to get everything done first time. So yeah, I was just kind of like winging it in a way, I guess. Oh, that's too fast, too fast, too fast. But got away with it, kind of. Still drives. I say still drives. It's still capable of movement, and it somehow still works. This is actually how it finished last time on 3 wheels. Except it was the right wheel which survived last time. That's going to be a different challenge, try to get it to actually go and to go this time. Although, I was going to say it's actually drivable. It's not drivable anymore. I mean, I can probably try and knock it around the corner. I mean, that's probably not going to work. He's not going to stuck under the barrier at least, so I can keep going a little bit further. But I'm definitely not going to make it all the way around, because no way I'm getting turned here. And that's the rear drive shaft. Knackered. And along with one of the rear wheels, somehow as well. I'll say at this point now, time-wise, the first attempts, the Monday attempt with this car had already finished by now. I was just waffling to make the video 10 minutes long. I was basically just explaining my future plans. I've already got the next thing in mind. And actually, I think I've got the next 2. There's going to be another 2 events, so yeah, I already know what they're going to be as well. I basically just I drove down the river for a bit as well. I can get the brakes here. Is that too late? That's way too late. Wait till I was offline as well. And oh, that's the front wheel's gone again. And yeah, well, this thing still got half the time left, so still enough time for it. But if it gets a DNF, then there's no way this one's making it through to the next round. Well, the hill that time, and that's a spin, but I've made it. Damage-wise, perfectly fine. So yes, that's like a first. Honestly, it's a miracle. And oh my, stop being so twitchy. I wonder how that didn't break through the rear wheel there, because they are about as weak as my mental state. Quite honestly, maybe honestly just having this thing in blue, maybe the colour does actually affect the car, because it was not this bad the first time around. Even though with me being in a rush. Right, can I get that stop? Get that stop. Okay, the car's going to flip round. Avoid the wall. Nope, never mind. Flipped over, but still worked, but not enough though. I mean, yeah, this thing does not want to work with one-wheel drive. But I think honestly, I spun it around there on the time it worked. Well, the run that actually completed. I managed to get away with it somehow. So it looked out on the run that it would have counted with the first time round. It loves to stall though, this thing as well. It's something that I've realised today. And the other 2 cars of this one, I said you got a bar hole one and the drag one. The drag one is handling wise for a drag car, because I've driven it a little bit. Isn't too bad. The bar hole one, I haven't actually driven that one yet, so that is going to be a complete unknown. Oh my, can we just stop with the screen freezes as well? I mean, some of them, they don't even come out on the video, but I'm getting a lot of them right now, more than normal. And again, I should get the car stopped. Oh, no, it's behind again. Get on the brakes. Okay, damage the front wing, doesn't really matter. If it's not getting stuck under the wheels, that is. Turning still feels okay, so I think we got away with it, at least for now. We've actually got to get the rest of it done first. I mean, that's going to just damage the other side of it now. Just do a nice 40 mile an hour J-turn. That actually worked out really good. Surprisingly, this car actually is capable of doing something right. Oh, it's a rock though. Oh, why would it lose? I mean, I didn't even... Oh, the drive shaft, of course. I'm saying that's a rock. I just saw it sliding. And you just know there's nothing you can do about it, so just to accept the fate, honestly. That's going to be another building crash. Oh, the exhaust damaged. I mean, if the exhaust is the only thing that's damaged from that, then that's pretty good going, honestly. Let's get this thing... Oh, no. One of the wheels is broken. Wonderful. Yeah, the front right is causing issues. But the car still drives, so... I mean, this run's not going to last much longer. But I've got to keep going with it whilst I can. Oh, no, this thing isn't turning. So I'm just going to... It wasn't going to get anywhere anyway. This thing, I mean... Have any other cars had issues getting up the hill before? Not that I can think of. I mean, maybe the occasional fluke issue, but consistently like this is definitely the first. And it didn't even do this the first time round either, so I don't know what's got into this car. Maybe it doesn't like being blue and green. Maybe it wanted to be a white and red again, but I didn't want to look at the same car for possibly 15 minutes again. I'm going to get on the brakes there, because that's way too early, but I can get the car flipped around and can pull the handbrake. And, oh no, that just hit the wheel. And, surprise, surprise, it doesn't work. So why are the rear wheels so damn weak on this thing? It's like that on all of them as well, so, well, I say all of them. The drag car isn't much better, quite honestly. But it is better, though, than this. Why did you stall again? Come on. Yeah, I'm just getting casually annoyed at this thing. Like, if this thing... I've got a time on my side now. If this thing gets a DNF, I don't care at this point, honestly. It had its chance. I'll say it is... I wouldn't say it's my fault, but it's Bandicam's fault. Bandicam screwed this thing over. And, oh no. Oh my god, a flip. Right. So by me pausing it, I've already guaranteed this run won't count. But let's just see this thing... Better than the rear wheels down here. I bet this thing's still completely drivable afterwards, but I just wanted to see a slow-mo crash of this thing. Nice car wheels, though. And the rear wheels aren't actually broken yet, so... Okay, there we go. This run would have not counted from that point anyway. I'm going to be slamming to the wall. Yes, it is. Two wheels have survived that. Actually, only the front left is the only one that would still be working, honestly. Yeah, that actually... still surprisingly drives backwards. Maybe they drive backwards broken. Yeah, it's not going to go forwards. Maybe, I mean, I never actually designated which direction the car has to drive in to get to the line, but it was not doing over 20 mile an hour wheel speed anyway, so that wouldn't have counted. But a car that... Oh, no. Tree... I actually got away with that. Just about, so let's get it turned back around again. After it stalls, of course. I think this car is just trying to piss me off now at this point. By being this bad. I said, I've already got a runner like before. I had... I mean, before last time, I'd never actually driven this car before. So I'm experienced with it now. So oh, come on. So, you'd think that I'd be doing better with it, but, clearly not. It's got to be coming up somewhere towards near time now for this thing to be out of time. And I'll have a look at after this one what time it's on, because I'm doing this as a live com again. So I don't actually know yet. That's too hot into the corner. But I got away with it somehow. After it stalls again. Come on. Get back going again. Like that. That's good. A bit twitchy. I think I've probably done a little bit of damage somewhere to something, but for the most part, it's alright. I'm going to get on the brakes there. The rear's going to snap a little bit, but managed to save it that time. Put the power down again. Now through here, lift off a little bit. I don't trust this thing whatsoever. And sort of slide there a little again, and tap the wall. Get away with that though. Just nudge the wheel arch. And now I'm going to get on the brakes there, and that actually worked out pretty good. Screen freeze, get on the brakes hard. On the brakes, that's a wall. Oh, well, it only broke the front wheel, so it's alright for now. And the wheel arch somehow survived, and it's pulling a little bit, but I've just got to keep it above 20-mile-an-hour wheel speed, and then I'm going to be fine. Keep it away from the wall. Oh, that was so close. Snag the wheel arch, but so close there to hitting the wheel. That would have been game over for this run as well. And then round the final corner. And put the power down. I've got to get it over the line. I can't miss it. And over the line now. Get it stopped. No, but it crossed the line, and now it's upside down, and it's going to roll. Now then, can I get this thing to go into the river? That's going to be a no on that, so it's going to end up being stuck right there, and now it's over 15 minutes, so yeah, it's a good job we got that, because that would have been that thing's last chance anyway. So if you enjoyed the run that you'll see of this car at the same time I've recorded it, then leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Don't forget to give me a follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They'll be linked in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.